Question 7, David's selling fundraising tickets and he's got to sell 10 of them. So that's nice. We've got a negative binomial here because we're trying to get to 10 things we want to sell, and the probability, he observes that on average 1 in 3 will buy a ticket, so the probability of success is 1/3, and he wants to know what's the chance that he will do an exactly 35. This isn't going to be very big, is it? Exactly 35. So the way we do exactly 35, of course, is we want to get 9 of them in the first 34 of them. So that is 9 sales. And how many non-sales is that? That's 25 non-sales. So that's what happens in the first 34. And then on the 35th go, he makes another sale. Now I know the formula just puts that there. I just like to think about that every time. It just makes me understand what I'm doing when I do that every time. So typing that into the calculator, yes, that is a low number, 0.0352. Yeah, I've just rounded the 177 up to a 12. Yeah. Standard thing there, I just did the binomial and then times it by a third there. Right, can we remember the mean? The mean for the negative binomial, was r, that number there, over p. It was r over p, so the mean is 30. And the variance of x was r 1 minus p over p squared. And they're in the formula book if you can't remember them. So we've got 10 times by 2/3 over 1/3 squared. Now what's that work out to give? That's going to be 60, isn't it? So continuing on, in 1 month David worked 20 days, so we're going to be doing the mean of the 20 days using the central limit theorem. The mean of the 20 days is normally distributed with the mean of 30 and a variance of 60 divided by 20, commonly known as 3. And we want the probability that the mean of 20, that the average number he visited was 35 or fewer, less than or equal to 35. So onto our normal distribution for that. Menu, distribution, normal. We have a less than or equal to 35 with a standard deviation of the square root of 3 and a mean of 30. And so that's going to be quite a lot, 0.9981. So does that make sense? So we want to know, yeah, because look, the average is, the mean is 30, the standard deviation is just 3, so the chance of being less than or equal to 35 is really high, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. All done.